The lamb prepared before the feast. Matthew 26, 1-2 KJV. And it came to pass when Jesus had finished all these sayings, those words mark the close of his final public teachings. He had just spoken of his return, of judgment, of readiness, and of the coming separation between the faithful and the unfaithful. And as his disciples sat before him, still trying to grasp the weight of his words, Jesus quietly shifted their attention from prophecy to fulfillment. He said, "Ye know that after 2 days is the feast of the Passover, and the Son of Man is betrayed to be crucified." To the disciples, the Passover was the holiest remembrance in Israel, a time when the nation looked back to the night God delivered their fathers from Egypt. Each household had once slain a spotless lamb, and its blood brushed upon the doorposts became the sign of deliverance. It was the feast of freedom, the night death passed over God's people. But now Jesus was revealing that all those centuries of remembrance had been pointing to this very moment. The true Passover lamb was before them, not bound for a table but for a cross. In 2 days, while Israel prepared their lambs for sacrifice, God was preparing his own. John the Baptist had already declared it years before, "Behold the Lamb of God, which taketh away the sin of the world." John 1:29. To the disciples, these words must have sounded both familiar and shocking. They had heard Jesus speak of his death before, but this time he spoke not in parable or mystery. The countdown had begun. The Redeemer who once delivered Israel from Egypt would now deliver humanity from sin and death. Spiritually, this moment reminds us that nothing about the cross was accidental. The betrayal, the trial, the suffering, all were part of a plan established before the foundation of the world. 1 Peter 1:19-20. Jesus was not overtaken by men. He offered himself willingly, fulfilling prophecy and promise in perfect timing. For us today, these words draw us back to that same humility and awe. Just as Israel prepared for Passover with searching and cleansing, so too must we prepare our hearts, remembering that our freedom was purchased not with silver or gold, but with the blood of the Lamb.